Alright, so we're going to transform the Air, Land, and Sea team into Voltron. So first thing we do is we have to rotate this in the back. So press the button in the middle, rotate. That's it. And then turn this back around. Open up Voltron's head. Okay. Finally, this panel can open up and slide in like it's supposed to. We're going to leave the chest ship off till later because, you know, we don't need it right now. Remove this center section from the C team. There are two sides to this. One does a crinkle joint, and one has a rotating joint. Then here, hinge joint is now at the bottom. Clicky joint is now at the top. Put our hands on, same thing, press the button, snap them in. Same thing here, press the button, snap it in. Alright, feeling good so far? Feeling good, man! Alright, next we got some legs. Alright, the legs we have to dismount here. What we do is open this up like so, put these down and close it. Okay, and what happens is that this tip ends up being the part that holds that leg part down. Okay, just clips in like that. The foot slides in like that. Same thing here. Oh, here's a little thing to notice. See this piece at the end? Comes off really easily. Mine were not glued on the right way. So pay attention to the fins. This one doesn't matter so much, but the blue one has like 3 fins going one way and another fin going the other way. So you may have to correct that on yours. It's almost time. We're almost there. Okay. Here's the connection here. What? It doesn't want to go in. Well, that's right. Did you forget? You got to push the button to get the leg to collapse all the way. See? Same thing with this leg. Open the door. Put the leg on. Close the door. And finally, the last bit, the chest ship. Now, of course, he's looking a little derpy right now because I haven't, like, posed him. This is just raw assembly. And all things considered, it looks pretty damn good. So let's go through some of what articulation he has, shall we? We got that joint up there. We have the chest joint. Arms click. Wrist move. Nice. The arms also come in, and that's where these panels move. So when you're holding a sword in front, like so, you'll be able to do that pose. Rather nice. However, when you put his arms out, that waist joint just does not like it. So, it's a little heavy in that respect. The legs have an astounding amount of articulation considering its size. Let us look at the legs. So, you do have to kind of move the panels to kind of free up the leg articulation, but once you do, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff. You can do the famous kick pose. The feet have a rocker joint in the ankles, but it's not great, meaning that you really have to help it because it's very tight in the leg. And then you gotta do the arm thing. Arms come out, little turn. Look at that, badass vehicle Voltron. Right? Pretty cool. The thing's not gonna take a knee like an Iron Man pose. You know, its posing is limited. It is shaky. It is top heavy. But it does hold together. Except for this magnet part. But if you pick them up and, you know, it's not coming apart, so that's good. You know, he handles the shake test. Let's look at the back. See what's going on the back side of Voltron. Oh yeah, this panel here, so just kind of tuck in like that. And that goes down. Oh, I missed a part. There you go. I wish that there was something better to do with that plate on the back. So let's talk accessories here. There are several. You know, I'm going to lay them out on the ground. You can stare at just a Voltron while I lay them out here. Alright, accessory time. You get not one, not two, but 3 blazing swords. Why you get 3, I don't know. But you do. The hilts are all identical. The colors are all different. They're all plastic. No metal swords going on here. Would have been nice to have a metal sword. No metal sword. No energy blade effects or anything like that. So you get those 3. You get a whip. Hard plastic handle. Rubber whip. Actually works as a whip. Pretty cool. You get the spear, which has a metal shaft down the middle. It's rather nice. And you get another spear with another metal shaft. You also get short form spears. Now these go in the variant grasping hands. How these work is that they're 2 pieces. So you place the spear into the hand like so. And oh, I had the wrong one. I apologize. Attach them together. And that's how he grabs onto them. Well, you may ask, why is there that little gap in the middle? Well, when he uses propellers as weapons, he can kind of hold on to them. So the way that works is you kind of put the space in there and attach the hand again. What am I doing wrong? There we go. So you can kind of use these as blade weapons. Kind of neat. Speaking of hands, he's got several. Wouldn't you like to see them? They just pop off. It's got a grabby hand. Look at me. I'm Senor Grabby Hand. It's got sword holding hand. Oh, getting away from me there. And of course the closed fist that is the front of the car mode. Alright, so I've shown you all the stuff it does. Here's what's up. It looks cool as hell. It's fun to play with. It is incredibly improved from its version 1. This one is playable and displayable and looks good. It has a lot of tiny QC issues that if someone gave it another pass, they would have got. The little paint bubbles, the little paint chips, the little sprue marks, those things, like just a little extra TLC would have done this good. I think what hurt this figure was the numerous delays. I think when their first batch went out and it had all the QC issues, they hurried it back to the process, retooled some parts, reissued it, and at that point they were like, you know what, this is as good as it's gonna get. Fortunately, it's good. This renewed version 2 is worth getting. The price is decent. Like I said, there are a lot of little touches that you would be changed on a Bandai SoC release, but in this form, in this version 2, it's not bad. Quality wise, I'd say it's, I don't know who to compare it to really. Is it third party? I don't know, they don't do metal, but it's cool. It's a cool piece. I'm glad I have it finally after all these years, because it really has been years since it was announced, and it's now I feel okay about it. I was upset when I got my version 1 and it was a piece of crap. This is, I can stomach this. I can swallow this one. This is all right. This one will have a place on my shelf. So this is Josh from CollectionDX. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.